But the best three by far were Samson, Goldie, and Eskimo Joe. By the way, why is he called Eskimo Joe?
You never know how these nigger nicknames get started. Maybe his name was Joe and one day he felt cold.
Well, regardless, Samson's your best. We all know that. You will never sell him, and I can see why. He's a champion.
All three are champions.
Samson the champion. The other two pretty good.
I don't know what this nigga you like.
It's alright, Stephen.
You have to understand, Monsieur Condi. While admittedly a neophyte in the nigger fight game, I do have a little bit of a background in the European traveling circuit.
Is that right?
Hence, I have big ideas when it comes to presentation. I need something more than just a big nigger. He needs to have panache.
Need to have what?
Panache,
Sense of showmanship.
yes, showmanship, yes.
I want to be able to bill him as the Black Hercules.
Black Hercules, isn't that clever?
Oh, like nigga Lee.
I said, and I quote, I would pay top dollar for the right nigger. Now, I'm not saying that Eskimo Joe is the wrong nigger per se, but is he right as rain?
Or Dr. Schultz, I'll have you know, there's nobody in this nigger fighting game that appreciates the value of showmanship more than Mr. Candy himself. But one must not forget the most important thing, and that is a nigger that can win fights. And that should be a first, second, third, fourth, and fifth concern. And after you have that, and you know you have that, then you can implement a brand design. In other words, doctor, first thing is first.
First things, but
Ooh, I see you two getting on.
Famously. Oh, Monsieur Condi, you can't imagine what it's like not to hear your native tongue in 4 years.
Hell, I can't imagine 2 weeks in Boston.
2 weeks in Boston. I'm just joking. Man. 2 weeks in Boston.
I can't express the joy I felt conversing in my mother tongue. And Hildy is a charming conversation.
Be careful now, Dr. Schultz. You'll be catching a dose of nigger love. It's a powerful emotion, boy. It's like a pool of black tar that catches your ass, and once you do, you're stuck.
Yes, sir. You stuck. Eskimo Joe's a quality nigga. No doubt about it. If it was my money, I wouldn't pay no $12,000 for him.
What would your price be?
Well, I was inclined to be generous. And I don't know why I would be inclined to be generous. 9,000.
Dr. Schultz, let me re-clarify how all this negotiation came about. See, it wasn't me who approached you to sell one.
Sure what?
It was you who approached me to buy one.
Sure what?
Now that $9,000 figure that Bright Boy has been talking about ain't too far from right, but if I wanted to sell Eskimo Joe, I could do that any day of the week. But like I said in Greenville, Doctor, I don't want to sell him. It was only a ridiculous $12,000 offer that made me even want to consider it.
You know, Monsieur Condi, you do possess the power of persuasion. Wait, not Monsieur Condi, you have a deal. Eskimo Joe, $12,000.
Hooray, Doctor, hooray, a wise decision that is.
That is a tremendous amount of money. The way you have your Mr. Mogi, I have a lawyer, a snickety man named Tuttle, and I would need my Mr. Tuttle to draw up a legal contract before I'd feel comfortable exchanging
Naturally.
that amount for flesh. Not to mention having Eskimo Joe examined by a physician of my choosing. So say I return in about 5 days' time.
5 days.
My Mr. Toto. And then my Mr. Toto, your Mr. Mogi can hash out the final details between themselves.
Splendid, Doctor. Splendid.